I want to share this really nice watercolor paint set. The company was kind enough to send this to me, but I really do like the colors on here. You can see I've already used it a little bit. My granddaughter and I played around with it. I did this. I was just doodling and goofing off, and you know, she added some extras. So, but we are gonna paint something when I'm finished showing this to you. So first, I'm gonna spritz these colors so that they'll be ready to go when I'm ready to paint. There we go. I have another set that's a big multi-pack like this, but it does not have a lot of really good pastel type colors. You know, the colors are more, I would say, jewel tones and darks. There was no real pretty pink. There was no pale purple. Even when I watered the colors down, I didn't get these nice colors. So I really like this one. I really like these turquoises here. Let's see, let's do a little, oh, let me show you what comes in the set first. So you get this set. It has all of these colors in here. You get a plastic cover to go over top to protect it when it's in the case and the case is closed. You get a little sponge, which my granddaughter enjoyed using the sponge to do some techniques with. You get this brush. You also get a box of other brushes. We'll open that one in just a second. You also get a water brush or a water pen. You put water in this and you can use this just like a regular paintbrush, which is great for when you travel. You don't need a jar of water. So this is a really cool set. And this is the watercolor or water pen is great for beginners. Here are the paintbrushes that come with it. I believe there are 6. Yes, there are 6. You can see we tried some of these, so the tops are off of these. Once you take these off, you should not put them back because you will mess up the bristles trying to get them back on straight. So you have, let's see, I think they're marked on here, a 000, a 1, a 2, a 3. This one is a 00, and this one is a 0. So these are all fairly fine tip brushes. And then you get this flat edge brush. So here I have a piece of watercolor paper. Now this is a really nice set. It is certainly not a professional set, but it is fine for beginners if you want to see if you enjoy the hobby, or for students. So getting my brush wet, and I really like this pink. Let's see if we can do some flowers or something here. And I don't have the right shape brush really to do flowers, but that's okay. We're gonna fool with it. But you can see you get a really nice pretty pink color. There's no granulation. Yeah, I'm just doing some funky colors. Here we go. We're just going to make some petals. That one's a little swoopy. Let's make another petal here. Now you can clean your brush and you can add other colors. You can add, let's add a little bit of purple to this one down here and let it run with the pink. So we're going to add a little bit of purple here. I need to swatch these because a swatch would be really helpful. So I am going to do that. Okay, so you can see that purple is running in with the pink. It's going to make a really, really nice variant. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some water down. There are also little trays here that you can use to either mix colors or to dilute colors if you don't want to take them right out of the pans. Let's see. Yeah, see, I'm just doodling here. I'm not really doing anything. There we go. And then we'll take a little bit of the purple and put down here again. But you can see how that's blending. Now, like I said, I should have had a bigger brush, like a number 6 round or something like that. So, but let's get some of the green. Let's see what kind of, here we go. We'll just make some leaves, some pretend leaves. There we go. Let's see, let's do another shade of green. Let's do this one. That's a really pretty green. There we go. I'm not sure what kind of leaf that is, but we're just playing around, seeing how it flows, seeing how it looks. You can add some darker greens in there if you want. So we can add, this is like a, I don't know what kind of green you call that. It's a darker green, but it's got a little bit of blue in it too. So you can add some extra colors. This would be, like I said, a great set for a beginner or a student. I don't have any water in this, or I would show you how this works. But this is very easy. You fill this with water and you dip it right into the paint. You squeeze it when you need more water, you paint, and then you wipe it off on a rag, and then you can switch colors and use it again. So I want to swatch this color. Ooh, let's see, I watered that down quite a bit. So that's a real pale blue. If I get it thicker, whoops, still didn't get it very thick, did I? Yeah, I need to swatch these so I can see. That is a beautiful blue. So I can see the actual colors, because that looks like a really dark blue, but then when I get it on paper, it's not. So I also like that there are lots of neutral colors in this set, as well as the brights. But this is a really good set. Highly recommend.